point. If Beastmaster's go mid, who knows?
Nice synergy is the Beastmaster aura with the Drow aura. It's a lot of push power, easy roach taking capabilities. That's where these two heroes have been picked together.
As the jungle goes. I think he's setting up another stack right this second, so that's looking okay. And Invasion are actually stacking up these Ancients.
Like we talked about, not the easiest composition in terms of killing them, but here we go. ninjaboogie in some trouble. Or is it Slicks that's on the run? First blood comes out. It'll be Jeyo that gets it. They'll try to turn it around onto NB, but he makes it away. Now it's Extinct that's on the run. Jeyo will chase him down. Fissure from up top locks him in place, and it's a double kill for the Nevermore.
That was
Grouped up in the mid lane, smoked around the tier 1 tower. Sand King gets a 10.5-minute blink dagger. Really solid timing on that. And now they'll try to put it to good use. Jeyo maybe in some trouble here. Gust will be off the mark, but Slick starts things off with a lightning storm. Jeyo will channel the Requiem in the tree line, but does he have any support on the way? Only the global living armor, and it's just not enough. But the backside, the Drow Ranger, Shadow Fiend have gone down. They've got the Rubick as a consolation, but Ryo, he's in the middle of the fray. Ooh, Slicks, he's in too deep, and the rotations from Rave will finish him off. Now it's Shaitan that's hexed up, in trouble, and well, the initial 5-man of Invasion seems to be a bit of a backfire. They get the high-prize Shadow Fiend, but boy, does
observer, so they should know what's going on here, and
this is almost
have to be careful. Yeah,
it's almost worse for the Lions.
I think it's
so
worse.
Sentries.
It's a false sense of security for sure. ninjaboogie has to be very careful.
There's an absurd amount of sentries on the ground right now. I mean, look at this, completely covered. Oh, here we go. Initiation. They go right in onto Chrissy. Oh my, do they turn that around on the Sand King. Requiem as well as the Echo Slam. Shaitan on the front lines with a Sonic Wave, connects on 3. Now Slick's on his way over. Treant Protector drops the ultimate. They will bring down the Shadow Fiend, but now they turn on to Slick. ninjaboogie comes around the side, drops the finger, sets it up for the Queen of Pain as Chrissy comes in. Things looking a little bit rough for Invasion. It's a 2 for 3, but Chrissy cleaning it up. Slick's doing big damage with the Pulse Nova. He's the only one left alive. They don't have the damage to bring him down. He is blocked out, but I don't know that it makes a difference here. Will they reinitiate? Slick's a bit low on mana. There's the Orchid that comes out, can't toggle the Pulse Nova. He will. Bloodstone Suicide. Very nicely played, but in the end, it's a 2 for 5. And of course, is glyphed up. Invasion on the way in. Maybe they can get it denied here. It's about the best they can hope for. Initiation onto Jeyo. Slick stops in with a follow-up, but Rave is right there. Huge AoE damage all over Invasion. The Shadow Fiend will end up going down, but he channels the Requiem before he falls. Chrissy with the BKB on will back.
I mean, I don't want to put too much emphasis on saying it's all in or anything like that, but this is ridiculously important for them right now.
Smoke on smoke action here, Kip. They're both going to rotate towards the Roche pit. Oh, this could be explosive. Who's going to find the initiation here? Shaitan moving in. The smokes will break at just about the same time. They jump right on top of him. BKB's used. They bring him down with a finger and Sonic Wave. Beautifully placed by the Queen of Pain. Overgrowth comes out of cast and Invasion lose 2 straight away. The Lion just barely lives. A dust gets popped and now Boons in more than a bit of trouble. A 1 for 4 trade. It's Invasion that get blown up, and now Roche will go the way of the Radiant. And we'll see what they can do after they take down the big boy.
Fissure was just too good from Earthshaker. Split off 3 heroes from 2 on Invasion. They cleaned them up. Sure, they lost the line end of the day, but still an amazing team fight from them. And hardly a scratch, no, not even a scratch on Chrissy or Jeyo after that fight. And
how far ahead they are. Almost too safe. It's not really given Invasion that much right now, but if they wait for the Aegis to expire, I don't think they really want to wait out the next Roche before they try to siege the high ground.
I mean, they could. They've got total control of this game right now. Okay, jump in now.
There we go. Chrissy follows up, just drops the Rubick to get things started. It's a 5v4 for this fight to begin. The Sand King as well. Neither of them with a buyback, and this could be the end of the game as we know it. Now comes the Overgrowth from Cast, and the remaining 3 members of Invasion getting cleaned up. Finger onto the Drow Ranger. Shaitan gets dunked, and yep, Ryo hopping on in to bring down Slicks. Buyback from the Drow, buyback from the Lesh. It's still a 5v2, an ultra kill for Chrissy. He's now in Mushi territory here, Kip. Over 10,000 gold, and they just want structures. Tier 3 in the mid lane, going down quickly. Jeyo gets stunned as Slicks blinks forward. 4 staff will keep him alive. Chrissy reinitiates here. Orchid comes out, but Gust will stop him dead in his tracks. Rave still haven't claimed any objectives off this, and the support's starting to respawn, but now Slicks dies. It's a die back there. Drow Ranger on the back foot. She gets slowed. No BKB available. Will stay alive. Gust on 2. Buyback from the Earthshaker on the Radiant. He'll try to get back into this fight. Still kind of this war of attrition as both sides are dancing around. Jeyo initiated on, but Chrissy hops in, brings down the Rubick once more. Drow Ranger still alive for now, and they still have all of their Tier 3 towers standing.
Just hit the buildings. I really don't get it from Rave here. I mean, there's okay. So you buy the refresher orb. You can still buy another any item that you want. With
You
your,
can still
your
buy a
6
rapier.
Okay.
I mean, this
Oh,
is
man.
I do agree with you. I think an Assault Karas would make this a bit easier for Rave, just kind of in general here. And finally, they'll start getting some objectives. The Glyph is utilized as the tier 3, and the mid goes down, and they are split pushing the top with that Queen of Pain, chip it away at that other low tier 3 tower, which is just about to go down. Lesh still in the grave for another 30 seconds or so. They know he bought back here, so they will continue sieging with this advantage.
I mean, all I can think at this point is just stop. They're already dead. Like, I think at this point it's just a formality for Rave to close out the game, really.
Yep, I definitely agreed there. Chrissy will claim the top lane of Barracks. Boons comes in, connects with a stun, silence, but BKB will keep Chrissy alive for now. Drops the Sonic Wave, blinks across. There's your refresher, second Sonic Wave. Beastmaster and Rubick dead straight away. And now Rave tightening that noose. They will find the victory. GG is called as Rave takes the first game, the opening match here of the TI5 Southeast Asian qualifier.
Yeah, I'm not even sure what to say. Just looked very convincing from Rave. Took the right fights at the right time, built up a lead, and never really let Invasion do what they wanted to do, which was get the ball rolling early, continue to get pickoffs, get aggressive vision over in the Radiant side of the map. I feel like the only times that we really saw the Dire make it into Radiant territory were the 1 or 2 ganks that dive mid.